Hey crafters, it's Jana with Crafting It Up in Creations, coming at you today with a huge haul. This is actually going to be Walmart, Target, and Michael's, because I don't have as much from Michael's, but I do have a few things that I want to share from Walmart. I saw this back in their craft section, and of course it's made to look like a window. It doesn't have any glass in it, but I want to use it to hang up somewhere in the house, and I want to kind of decorate it. Or honestly, I want to put it in the bathroom to kind of make the bathroom look more farmhouse look, I guess, but we'll see. It may not come to that. Usually what I think I'm going to do with something doesn't actually come to fruition, but I think even regardless, this hanging on the wall somewhere decorated will look super cute. It's Mix the Media. I want to say that this was $7.96, but now I'm afraid that I'm thinking the wrong price, but I really don't think it was that expensive. At most it might have been $12, but I have a hard time thinking that I would have paid that much for this, because I honestly could have probably gotten Jim to make this for me for a whole lot less. I also picked up some of the Krylon Color Master paint. This is Satin Jade and Satin Periwinkle, and I just love the colors. These are so pretty, and of course they're in a matte satin finish or whatever, and you can always make them shiny by using, you know, a different sealer on them. So I got those. I picked up some glitter from Walmart. I thought these were okay, and I'm going to mix them with other glitters, of course, because I'm into some glitter mixing lately. I'm making tumblers, and I haven't done any videos around this yet because I'm trying to even see if what I'm going to make is going to come out okay. They also had a whole bunch of different ones to choose from. The last time I was in there, they had like no glitter. And then this time they had all kinds of different colors. So this is like a... It says Silver Peacock, so I guess there's silver and bluish green in there. It's really pretty. This one is Vintage Pink. And of course they have that little opening in the bottom, so they stack on each other for storage. This one's Midnight Gem. It's kind of like a purple and a blue, and there's glitter, and there's like tinsel glitter even in there. It's kind of hard to catch, but there's 3 different types of glitter in there. Regular glitter, and then tinsel glitter, and then it looks like even really fine glitter. Then this one is Party, and it's like purple and blue, and I thought this would make a great mermaid cup. I love that. Of course, it looks like there's a little bit more blue than purple, but what a pretty combination. And then I was pretty sure I didn't have one of these. This is Cherry Blossom, but I don't think I have this color in my stash, so. And I just think it is like a really pretty mauve pink. And this one just says pink. This is in the shaker, and it was actually in a little bit different section. It was kind of like in the kids section of the glitter. But of course it comes in that really nice shaker. But it's a really pretty color pink too. Oh, one other thing I picked up from Walmart that I've only seen this in craft stores, so I thought I would pick this up and see how it goes. This is just a semi-gloss. It's Rust-Oleum, but it's triple thick. I love the triple thick as using as a sealer, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. So this is how I bought it before. It's a clear glass-like coating, triple thick glaze. It's Rust-Oleum. But I want to say I paid much more for this at a craft store than what I paid for it at Walmart, and it was still $8.97 at Walmart. And then I did get some brushes at Walmart because I saw on another tutorial they said go buy the cheapest brushes that you can to do like a wood grain cup. And so I bought, these were like 47 cents for the little smaller two, and I want to say this one might have been like 52 cents for this one. They were real cheap. They're in like a big old box of brushes that's in like the painting section. And then I also bought a couple of these tumblers. These are the Ozark Trail tumblers. I'm in Virginia, and I don't think on the East Coast I can find them anywhere because I did a search on Brickseek for these tumblers. Some of them are going out of season because of the color, And if you're lucky enough, your area might have some of the black ones. Some people have found them clearanced as low as $1. Most of them are $2.50, but that's a steal on these tumblers. They're normally $8.76 or somewhere around there, or $8.79, something like that. For these 30 ounces, the 20 ounce is about $6.76 or $6.74, and that's this. They've got some new colors out for summer, like they have a tan and I want to say like a green, and they've got this white. Of course, they've had a robin's egg blue for a little while, but these are the ones that I'm using to make stuff with. So this is one of the very first ones I ever made, and all I did was I put painter's tape around the edges of it. I spray painted it with a blue paint, and then I used one of the glitter sprays, and I can't think of the name of the glitter spray, but I coated that over it one time, and then I added a saying that I cut out with my silhouette, and it says keep calm and okay, not that calm, you know, because that's a straight line on an EKG, which means no heartbeat, and I work in an ICU, so we don't like that. So I thought it would just be cute for a cup to have at work, and I even coated this with the triple thick sealer, and then after that I even put a resin coat over top of it, so it's really slick, it's really shiny. It could use another coat of the resin because I didn't quite always go to the edge because I just used a foam brush. But recently I have purchased a turner off of a gal on Etsy. I'll leave her information in the description box down below in case you're interested. But this is what the 4-cup turner looks like. You can put 4 different cups on there. It has a little piece on the end that's one of those little footballs from the Dollar Tree that kind of holds it in place. But it continually turns it. It's about 3 rotations a minute, something like that. But it helps even out the resin on the cup. The last thing I got from Walmart in their spring section, this is a Better Homes and Garden placemat. This is like a burlap placemat. I just like this. Well, actually, it's not burlap, it's jute. And they had this in red, and then they had one that were all tan. I just really like that blue. I don't even know that it goes with my kitchen. You think that green and blue go together? Yeah. I also went to Target yesterday and hit their dollar spot. They had a bunch of new little things out. I saw a few walk with me videos. I don't know if you guys watch Auntie Coo Coo. Oh my gosh. So I watched her on the way to the Target, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going for sure. So here's clear sticker with foil. Really cute. There's some pineapples in there, and they're for your planner, so they're already punched out for like a 3-ring binder. Super cute. I really like those. They also had these. This is like call, email, bills due, don't forget. I was sold because, of course, it does say payday goals, but it also has a little wine glass, a coffee cup, and cupcakes. I bought a while back the thing where you can make like the little board, and they didn't have the black and white letters. They had one thing of black, and I think it came with the white. So I ended up getting 2 more of the white and 1 more of the black because I found 1 black a while back. And I just wanted to be able to spell whatever I want to on that little board. I thought about adding it to my videos, especially if it was a certain technique that I was doing, to kind of put it in the background and show that, if possible. They also had these really pretty sun catchers. My middle daughter loves doing these, and I thought this one was super cute with the flamingo. I thought we would even enjoy doing those. We've bought a bunch of those from the Dollar Tree at times, just the little smaller ones, and she likes painting those. One of the girls I work with is going to have a baby at work, and so Target has a bunch of stuff for babies and getting married and all kinds of stuff. So they have this board, and it says, hello, my name is... And you can write it all in with chalk, their weight, length, I was born, and you can tell the time, and can't wait to meet you at the bottom. And I thought that was super cute. But also on the back, after the next month, you can say, hi there, I am 1 month old. I love, I have however many teeth and however pounds they are. And this is really pretty because it's like a vintage pink, but this one's like a vintage blue. And I don't know if she's having a boy or a girl just yet, but there's another girl that I worked with on one of the other floors that's having a baby too, and I thought, oh, I could give that one to, I know the other girl's having a boy, so the girl I'm working with just needs to have a girl. And then all will be well. But either way, eventually I can use these with someone. And these were $3 a piece. And then they also had these hanging signs. They're little arrows. And there's 3 different ones. So on these, they're blank. You can put anything on them. They had ones for, I think it was for a wedding, and it had drinks, party, or dancing, or something, I guess, to lead you which way or the other. But I really like these. There's a front and a back, so you could even put different messages on the back. But I thought these were super neat. I love like a blank canvas like this that I can add my silhouette sayings to, and just, you could just do about anything with these. And then they also had these little planter boxes. Now these were $3 a piece as well. And this is a little wood planter. It even has some feet on it. But what was really interesting is they actually already lined it for you. So you could really use this as a planter. I was honestly thinking about putting some of the little fake succulents in it, the ones that I can't kill, and putting it up in like one of the window sills. It's still pretty wide, so I don't know that it'll fit in any of my window sills, but I do have some. I have like a picture window in our sunroom, or maybe even just setting it on the fireplace and decorating it. And they had these in the wood, and they also had them in white. Now they did also have those arrows in complete black, so it kind of looks like, I guess, a chalkboard finish on these. And they also had these. These were $3. So when you think about it, each arrow is only $1. And they actually have a little piece of protection in between these, but I think they're really cute for a hanging sign. I can think of so many different things to do with these. They did have some of the little cupcake stands. I only went so far yesterday. It was another half-hour drive. I could have landed at another Target, but because I love these little cupcake stands. But they had this one with a silver edge to it. And then they had this one with kind of like that scallop edge to it. I think that is so cute. They also have this in like a vintage pink color. I want to say they might have other colors too, but those were the only 2 that I saw yesterday, was this and the vintage pink. 2 of the pink ones they had chips in them, so I kind of passed on those. I thought maybe if I ended up in Roanoke again, then I would look at that Target and see what they had. But these sell out pretty quick because they're only $1. I think that's a super stellar deal, honestly. I would probably even pay $3 for this, but don't tell Target that. They have in that section where the wedding is, where you can buy one of the shadow boxes, and you can add these little table scatter hearts around it to put your name on, and it's kind of like a guest book. It's a super cute idea. And these were $3. And I mainly just got them for the hearts. So. And then I also got this really, really cute decorative birdhouse. Honestly, I want to redo this thing. I think it's really cute, the color that it is. So I may just do something and add some real paper flowers or whatever to this. But I definitely just want to hang it in the house. But I just want to redo it. As soon as I saw someone show this online, I want to say it was Cherished Treasures here on YouTube that showed them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want that so that I can add stuff to it. And as you can see, this hangs a little bit lower than what it actually is. So these are super cute. They're just like little plastic mini flamingos. And they have the little holes in the bottom of her so that you can add these little feet to her. And I just got 2 of them. They have this color and then they have another darker pink. So I decided to go ahead and get the same one instead of getting 4. But I would just get 2 of the lighter pink colors. I thought those were cute. I might even do something where I can add these to my little beach scene like I did last year. And then they have these little candle holders. They're just actually like a metal pail. And they have one that had pineapples on it. And then they had one that had flamingos on it. And I want to say there was another color. But I just got 2 of each of these because I really like those. But I want to say they even had different colors for other stuff. And then they have these glass markers. There's a 6 count in here, and it's cactus and pineapples. And they have a little place on the side here where you kind of attach it to your glass. And I guess everybody knows which glass is theirs. If they can remember what color their pineapple is or their cactus is. But I honestly was thinking about using these for paper clips. And yeah, they've kind of got like a little rubbery feel to them. So I was thinking about, you know, just putting a really good glue in between there and hooking that to a paper clip. Yeah, maybe get something that would be really good to glue that at that bottom part. But how cute is that? Yeah, I love it. Full of good ideas. Just need to have some follow through here. So I also pick up erasers to do basically the same thing with, to use them for paper clips. So I've got some of these little popsicles. I've had these before. I got this one just because of the pineapples. I really like that strawberry too though. But basically I take a craft knife and cut a hole in the bottom of it, put some glue up in there and stick the paper clip into it. This was some cute little ice cream cups. And then these are super cute rainbows. I don't know. I might have to put it like maybe in the middle of the rainbow and go into those. But there's a couple bigger ones, I don't know, that might make it too heavy. And then one of the last things that I picked up in the Target dollar spot, this I guess is like for a Mother's Day present, and it was only $3. But it is super cute. It's a 2-piece necklace set. And it's got the heart missing, and then the other heart's kind of like a rose gold color. This is like a gold color. But the other one's like a rose gold colored heart, and I thought that was super pretty. I just love that. And I ventured outside of the Target dollar spot just to look and see if they had the spice racks there. They did not, but I did go to their school section, and this glitter that they have, I just love these containers, and I love moving it all around. Like if you pick it up and shake it, I don't know, it looks really pretty. It's a lot of glitter in that little thing. These were $4 a piece, and I got this silver holographic. This is my favorite. I actually got 2 of these. Unicorn Party Mix. It's kind of almost see-through, but you can really see some colors in there. And I can see me doing a cup that will kind of look like an opal finish. That's the idea I have in my head. Kind of turquoise blue mix. Let's see what it says. It just says blue mix. And I got crystal diamond. Oh, that was super pretty. I probably already have something similar to this in other glitters, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I just went ahead and got it. And then this one is Jumbo Neon Party Mix. It's kind of like a neon pink and a neon yellow. And this is a gold jumbo hollow mix. And I'm really picking out glitters that are different sizes. So like typically I love fine glitter, and that would be kind of similar to what was on that cup, except for that was a spray glitter. And this one is a green mix. But typically I got really fine glitter, finer than this. So I want to have the different sizes now and be able to mix those together. So I want the jumbo glitter and the regular glitter and the fine all mixed together, and I'll show you why. These are 2 cups that I have mixed the glitter on, where I have put fine glitter, the regular, the jumbo. It even has kind of some of that confetti glitter. Some of these cups I even have the tinsel glitter mixed in with them. But that's what it looks like all together on there, and it kind of looks really pretty just like it is. But this cup is going to hopefully be made into a geode cup. That's kind of what I'm working on. Right now I still need to cover it with an epoxy or a resin, and then let that cure, and then you spray paint it with whatever color paint you want on the outside, and then you take some of the paint away with some acetone, and it reveals this really beautiful glitter, and they call it a geode cup, and it kind of makes you think of a geode stone, where you kind of break it open and you can look into it, and they are so pretty. So that's my dream and want. And it looks so neat because it really does look 3D by the time you keep adding layers to it, and then you add another layer of epoxy, you know, so you can't ever damage it anymore. And then I also did this green mix, and this is kind of like a seafoam green. Look how pretty that is. I cannot wait to finish these. I've been waiting over a week since I've actually had these glittered. Some people do resin and then drop the glitter on there. Some people do Mod Podge and drop the glitter on there. I did Mod Podge on these, but I'm highly open to try to use the resin in the future now that I have a turner. 2 last things that I got from the Target Dollar Spot was this little bottle skirt. Look at that. I wish I would have gotten more than one now. I really hope I can go back and find a couple more, because my daughter's getting ready to turn 21. No lie. Yeah, I'm highly depressed about this lately. But this little bottle skirt, it actually has Velcro on it. So you wrap it around whatever size bottle it is, and I want to say, yeah, there's a decent amount of Velcro that's on there to fit just about any bottle or cup even. I think she's just excited itself about just turning 21 anyway, but it's kind of neat. I guess I can remember thinking, well, I could drink now, but I was pregnant with her at the time, so it's funny. But I thought that was super cute. And then they have these little metal planters. Some of them were in packs of 2, some were in packs of 3. These were just $1. They had some this size, and they had some a little bit taller, and then they had some of the really taller ones, like you can get these at the Dollar Tree even. But I thought these were super cute. And I got white because I thought, well, I could do anything with the white ones. They had some different color ones too. Alright, so that's all I had from Target. I wanted to show you the things I got from Michael's. But this aisle has like a lot of, I don't know, not really even school, but I guess office stuff. And they had these rose gold paper clips. At different times, now this is $3 for this little pack, but they do have specials going on where they've been on sale. And one of the deals that they had was you bought 2, you got 1 free, but it was of the whole row. So, you know, it's always who of you to buy at least 2 of the things, or 3 things that actually cost the same. So I got 3 packs of these rose gold paper clips. They're some of the bigger paper clips. Staples has some that are gold. I love using the gold ones for my planners. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to love using these rose gold ones. So the little container itself is really nice. I've already taken all the paper off of this one. But the little container just kind of opens at the top. You can always use it, you know, after you're done. But these are really nice size paper clips. So the Dollar Tree had some that were like a copper rose gold color, but they weren't this big. And these are like kind of have that plastic coating on them. And so they're really nice. I can't recommend them enough if you like planner stuff and doing making paper clips for your planners. That's perfect. They also had, I bought some glitter at Michael's too. This was in the kids section, But this is on the same links as the ones from Walmart, but it's called Creatology, and it's assorted glitter. To me, it looks like it almost has a purplish, really dark blue tint to it, but it says on here that it's black. But the colors on this is so pretty. I don't even know if I can get it good in the light, but there's the fine, and then of course here is the chunky, and these will mix so well together for a cup. I absolutely love that. I can't wait to make something out of this. I did pick out in the kids section too, they had this Creatology jumbo glitter and these little small little slivers of it. But I got a green, and it's kind of like a see-through green. If you only have one of them stuck to the side of the thing, it's almost transparent. And then this one, this is like a denim blue. I thought that was super pretty. I love bicycles, and I love the pictures with the bicycles on them. I think there's one at Walmart that I really like, and there's one I think there is one at Michael's too. But I did happen to go ahead and get some stickers. These are Recollections. They were $2.49. I think I got 40% off of these, but those are super cute bikes. It's a purple one, a pinkish one, and a blue one. And I did pick up some of this is Recollections glitter. They have some at Michael's too. That's Martha Stewart. But this is kind of like some holographic colors. See if I can get it where the sun is not totally taken over. But there's a whole lot of different colors in that. And then there's some of the bigger, chunkier glitters that kind of go with them. So they kind of match up. And so I can mix some of these together. I can mix all of these together. They would look perfect together. That's one of the reasons that I went ahead and got it, because I did have one of the other shakers that has some of these colors already in it, but not all these colors were in it. And I was like, oh, this will be good because you can mix those two together. And that'll make a good geode cup too. I think if you mix the sizes of your glitter, it adds more to that 3D dimension. And then they have these chunky glitters by Recollections, and it's all kinds of different colors in it. So there's the purple, and a blue, and a green, and a red, and there's even like an aqua blue. And they weren't all quite the same colors that were in here, so that's why I went ahead and got it. The purple looks close, but these look more like holographic, and these just look more like regular glitter. So it gave me something a little different. I probably have a glitter problem now because I had a lot of glitter anyway, but now I really got a lot of glitter. I bought a couple things of washi. I got this set before, and I love it. I love this seashell-y looking one down here next to the bottom. It's the white one. So pretty. And then this has a pearl on it, and it says the world is your oyster on that. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Block some of that sun. But I don't know. I used to not love pink, but now all of a sudden, of course, I like all the colors. But I've seen somebody do a washi cup where they put the washi on those tumblers, and I thought I might actually try that. And this, to me, would be the perfect set to use. And of course, you know, when you do a set like this from Michael's, they all go together. They're all colors that color coordinate. And then I also really like this one. It has arrows in it. It says Free Spirit. There's arrows in pink and purple, and there's even sun, sand, surf. Really cute. I really like this one too. And then you've got some palm trees in there. Really pretty. And then this is a hot buy. This was $19.99 for these tags. And these are heavy. Let's see. There's 60 pieces in here. I guess there's 20 of each tag. I bet there's 10. Yeah, I bet there's 10 of each design. Because there's different from front and back. But these are real heavy, and I thought these would be really fun to even redecorate if I didn't like what was on them. I watch Happy Bird here on YouTube, and she does so many cute things like making tags, and I thought these would be really good. It's a really thick chipboard, wouldn't bend very easy, and these would be really fun to redecorate. Now, of course, I love this one back here with the little lady on it riding her bike. That one's really pretty, but I think that would be super fun to redo. I did buy some jewelry. I had that extra 20% off coupon, and typically I just buy beads because I love them, but this time I actually bought beads that actually color coordinate together in hopes of maybe making something with these. But I bought all of these. So these are really pretty. I thought I might even use a couple of these with something for my fairy gardens. These are just beautiful. These were kind of expensive. I can't even remember how much those rang up for. But they're a check bead, and they're the green beads, so they were probably $7.99. But I got 40% off and then an extra 20. But they just kind of look like that, almost like that fool's gold color. And then these were my favorite. This is what kind of started it all, where these were by Bead Landing, and it says it's genuine stone, but some of these are like broke open on purpose, but it looks like a little geode in there. Let me see if I can get that too. Trying to get it to focus really well. But look at how pretty that is. I thought these were just beautiful. They're not all like have a place on them, but the ones that do, oh my gosh, I could make some really pretty earrings out of just a couple that are just a natural stone like that. And of course I love the color of the rest of them too. I bought 2 strands. Let me see if this one has one on there that I can focus on. This one has a place on it too. So it almost makes me even want to break them in one and see if I can chip away a place that has that shiny finish to it. The last thing I got from Michael's were the Celebrated silicone bowls. I love these. They squish. You could mix your resin in here. It will be easy cleanup. I probably will maybe even make some little sets of things to put on eBay or Etsy with some of these, because you bought 2, you got 1 free of these. So I ended up with blue, pink, and white. And I have one little set that I can't even remember where I got them from, but it actually has a pour spout on the other ones. But I love these. These would just be wonderful, even to mix resin in or whatever. So I got those. These were $5 a piece, so not too bad. One other thing that I got last week at Michael's, the day that I went over there, AC Moore had a 55% off coupon. And I thought about it, and I treated myself to a set of the Dr. P.H. Martin's India inks. I saw the sweetheart of a tutorial done on one of the Tumblr videos using these India inks to create like a beach style cup. And so I had been thinking about buying these a long time ago because there's so many different things that I could use these for with paper crafting and different things. So the alcohol inks are the same way. Now, these are different because they react different with the resin than the alcohol inks do, but I can't wait to play around with these. Somebody posted online that these tumblers are at the Dollar Tree. They're metal tumblers. I don't know that they're sweat-proof or anything, but I think they would be great to try techniques on for $1. And if it works out and they come out okay, then I'll drink out of them. But anyway, I got these last week. These are normally $59.99. They let me use that 55% off coupon. That was a competitor coupon, but they also had 40% off your entire purchase. So I did buy some of the single ones, and I got some of these iridescent color ones. I want to say these are $7.99 or $8.99 a piece. But this is like an iridescent white. It's really hard to see. This one's a silver. It almost looks like the white. But I got nickel. And these need to be mixed up real well. I got black sparkle. Copper plate gold. It's really pretty. I worked at mixing some of these up the other day. And that's the only thing I'm worried about is they don't mix very well. May need to go online and see if there's a trick to it. I even stuck a toothpick down in them to try to kind of help loosen some of that stuff up and mix it up. But this one's an amethyst. And then I got two of the blues, a iridescent blue, and then this one's the deep blue, the one that's darker. Really pretty. I know that either, I think it's one of the blues mixed in with some of the alcohol inks just makes this so pretty effect to make it look like a beach themed cup. It's so pretty. This is alcohol inks. So this is kind of like an old barnwood look, I think. Just because it's using the gray colors of the alcohol inks. And then this one's using the blue, a pearl, a green, and it's supposed to simulate like a galaxy type cup. And I even put in little stars in there. And of course this needs to be, it's got regular, the triple thick is over it, but I need to put sealer in on it as well. But I actually made two of these. But I love that. These I went all the way to the top with those, so we'll see. This is covered with that, I have that Glad press and seal over the lid, just to protect the lid and to keep everything out of the inside of the cup. So I was going to save my giveaways for my Dollar Tree haul because I do typically get a lot more viewers on those hauls, but since this product is from Michaels, I thought I would go ahead and include it today. I was watching a couple months back Cherished Treasures. The lady's name here on YouTube is Ramona. She does wonderful walkthrough videos. I want to say she's in the Texas area. I'm not positive on that. But she showed a washi tape holder that Michaels had. And everybody just flipped out about it, seeing it on her channel. And I don't know if you guys have not subscribed to her, you should. She's a very sweetheart of a lady. And I would say that her Michaels gets in stuff at least a month before mine does. And I'm on the East Coast. Well, she showed this washi tape holder. I'm going to show you what it looks like empty. But this is it. It's a clear 3-door organizer. And it holds 100, it can hold up to, I want to say 160 rolls of washi that are like the regular sized. And in between all of these, it's waved. So it makes it really easy to get your hands in there and pick the washi out. I don't know if you can kind of see it there. But it has a wave. And I'm going to show you one that's full. But this is wonderful. I searched and searched and searched. I went online after she posted the video, and they had them at the time. I don't know if they were on sale or not, but I didn't order them. Within a day, they were all gone. It took 2 more months, I think, before they've actually showed up in stores now where I'm at, and they've actually showed up online. Only, of course, buy this thing if you can get it at least 40% off, or if you got a coupon for like 50% off. I want to say they're $29.99 regular price. I ended up getting this one, I want to say it was either 40 or 50% off, and I got an extra 20, or I'd say it was 40 and the extra 20. So I ended up paying like $12 for this. to me, that is a stellar of a good deal. And I got a couple of them, of course, because I'm addicted to washi, and I know that I'll end up filling them both up. But I decided, I bought this one too, and I decided that I would do a giveaway with it. Ramona has done a giveaway with hers. I don't know if that one's ended yet or not, but it made me, once I found it and saw how everyone was so excited about it, it made me want to do a giveaway too, because this is such a good deal. So here it is with the washi inside of it. As you can see, I've got some that I've pulled out. I don't have this completely full at the bottom, but these are all my very favorite washis. And let me pull out a drawer and show you just how much this thing holds. Look at that. So, you know, I've got some skinnier ones, I got some fatter ones. Look how much that thing will hold. So I want to do a giveaway too with the washi tape holder. So like and comment down below. I think I'll try to use that thing that YouTube has where you can just pick a random comment. But hopefully you'll say something nice, because I'll be really sad if somebody says something negative and they win. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Click like if you like these types of videos. It really does help my channel out, but it also helps get you in line with other like-minded crafters that do other hauls, that do crafts, anything like that, because they'll show up in your queue later, and it will introduce you to so many more talented people out there than I am. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.